Hello and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically welcome back to day 3 of the Cannonball Rally here in Ireland. Day 1 we missed because we're idiots, we being me and Archie. Day 2 was peeing it down and we joined halfway through the day, and day 3 the sun's shining, it's going to be chaos and we're going to the final stage. So this is going to be the day. It's going to be a lot of fun, very, very exciting. I don't even know what I'm going to show you or film. Something's going to come out of this video because these rallies are always chaos. So yeah, come along and let's have a look. So first things first, I'm going to show you the car that we're doing the rally in. Are we going to show them?
Yes, lad.
We're going to show them. Okay, so there was a lot of speculation about what car I was going to bring to this rally, what we were going to drive, and I don't think anyone will guess what we have been driving. No one's going to get it, are they?
Ah, they've got it, mate. It's a Hyundai.
Don't ruin it. I haven't even shown them yet. All right, we're about to be run over here. Okay, so here we go. This is the car. This was delivered in Dublin for us, and it is the Hyundai I30N. It is actually absolutely sick. We've been driving this for a little while now, for a few days, haven't we, boy?
Yes, lad.
It is the manual and it is the performance pack one, so it's 275 brake.
Really good fun.
It's genuinely absolutely hilarious. I've been keen to try one of these ever since I saw like all the journalists banging on about how good these things are. I've been keen to drive one. Obviously I've got my Golf GTI, and this is kind of very much in the same ballpark as the Golf GTI. So it does look very, very sick. We've got coloured calipers, we've got the sick wheels. Got like coloured diffuser bits as well. It does look very, very good. But it's a huge amount of fun, it is very noisy, and you'll be seeing a lot of this car throughout the video, and possibly when I get back to London I'm going to make some more content with it. But I'm very, very impressed. Apparently there's a clever diff thing that means it gets the power down cleverly, but handling wise I couldn't have thought a better car to do the rally in. It has been absolutely unbelievable, lobbed all our stuff in it, been great. So big shout to Hyundai for sorting that, and we're going to be driving this back from Wexford to London later on, so that's that. But anyway, crowds are gathering, the chaos is building, and I'm going to go around the car park and show you guys and girls what cars are here, because there are a lot of very, very silly cars. Very silly indeed. Descended into chaos. The Pope's in there. Cheers, mate. Yep. I don't know what's going on at this point. It's descended into absolute carnage.
It's good to go.
Box the spider, very nice. We'll absolutely have that. There's cars and people as far as the eye can see. I can't wait to get on the road and cause some mayhem. Many of you will recognise this car here. You'll be in the comments now, recognising this car, we all know. Let's go up here, let's see what's going on. My camera's actually about to run out of battery. New M5. AMG GTC, big fan of these. We have, ladies and gentlemen, however, my favourite car of the whole trip, of course, an SV, but it is a roadster, so I'm a peasant in comparison. 458. There's just silly cars as far as the eye can see. I'm really, really excited. Oh, there's a Urus over here. Not a massive fan of the Urus, I must say. I really don't get it, but it does look cool. It does look very cool, and obviously you recognise whose car this is, Mr. Aleem. So the stickers are going on. We have been unstickered for a lot of this trip. They are now going on, and we're going to be in full chaotic livery.
You were not expecting this. Rev it, should we just rev it, go through?
Yeah, rev it, go through, lad.
Yeah, rev it, go through, lad.
Get on the horn.
Hello.
Get on the horn as well. Just a couple of YouTubers.
Just a couple of YouTubers.
Nothing to see.
Hello.
Just a couple of YouTubers, nothing to see here. The YouTube boys are on the move.
Hello.
YouTube, yeah. Just a couple of YouTubers.
Just a couple of YouTubers.
YouTubers in a Hyundai, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. There's chaos.
Oh. Let's just wave to everyone. Hello! Coming through. There's so many people!
This is chaos!
Just on the horn. I'm on the horn permanently.
This is carnage.
Mate, there's a lot of people. It's pretty. Hello! How's it going? You good? There's a lot of people.
Hello, boys.
Hello!
What's going on? This is chaos. This is Mayhem. Hello.
How's it going?
Yep.
Mate!
Oi, oi, ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy, ahoy, gentlemen.
Hello!
This is chaos.
Hello everybody! Couple of YouTubers leaving Ireland, goodbye! Mate, look how many people are on the bridge and everything!
This is carnage.
Goodbye! Mate, everywhere!
What is going on?
And then we're off! Mate, that is sick. Oh, Aventador, Aventador, Aventador is so good on the road. It is incredible. I'm sorry, but it's good. Mate, they're causing chaos in this thing. Look at this. Porsche. No! No, you. Everyone just keeps spraying me with water guns. Where have these all come from?
Two Aventadors here. Everyone's just stopped off for some reason. And we've got this old shape. I say old shape, but this has got some sort of like new bonnet on it here. I don't know what's going on. Lowered side skirts and a big old wing on it as well. This is Mayhem. I think it's got an exhaust as well because it's very, very loud. That just looks amazing. So cool. The old Aventador, look. He loves it. He needs to get one, doesn't he? Archie, get one. You need one. You enjoying that, mate? So one of the most ridiculous cars of the rally is this silly thing. It is a Resvani. I mean, it's massive. I mean, hold on. For perspective here, that's the wing mirror and it's up to my chin. So this thing's causing mayhem in the petrol station. It is 707 brake horsepower. And it's just been barreling around everywhere with him dressed like that, you know? Absolute carnage. Look at it. He's been tanking around all over the place. Archie's a fan of it as well. Should we get one of these? Would you be ploughing in one of these? Look at it. He's a normal sized bloke. Well, ish. And look at the size of that. It's absolutely potty. And yeah, we have fancy dress for some reason as well. So we're in the I30N then, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Yeah. How are you finding it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time.
Have you got any interesting critique to throw in it at this point?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of car for the money. Hello.
Hi.
Just waving at people, Irish people hanging out of their houses.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, it is very nice to drive. And in terms of the price bracket for it, like, you got to remember it is like 25 grand car, probably around there.
Yeah, I think it's probably nearly 30, but in terms of what that competes against,
yeah.
I mean, a spec'd up Golf R these days is about 40, 45k.
I know.
So 30k, I have a Golf GTI, and I have to say, and I know I bang on about the GTI and how much I love it, but this is actually more fun.
Yeah.
It's actually more fun. And there's as much space in it. It's good on fuel as well. It's been doing 30 miles to the gallon average, and you have been doing
29.2.
very spirited driving.
Oh, very.
I'm very, very impressed by it. Very impressed. And I must admit, I read a lot of reviews before getting in the car, and everyone seems to love it. And I was like, what is all the hype about? And I do actually get it. It's a very, very smart choice.
Yeah, I think it's a different choice because people don't actually on the road or whatever really know, because it's obviously a different brand.
Yeah.
But I think it's something which will grow in terms of people will start to learn that it is.
People will realise this is actually a very good choice.
Yeah.
And that is genuinely not me just saying it because Hyundai have been kind and like sorted out a lot on this trip. It's actually a good car. I genuinely would recommend it. Go and test one. Go and test drive one.
But you've only got to be in, like, let's say now.
Here we go. What are we doing here?
We see now, like when I've just gone to N.
Yeah.
You see it's gone to N mode.
You've got the
Little button here.
Yep. Press it.
No, I pressed it, mate.
Okay, mate.
I'm in N mode. I'll go back to it again if you want.
There you go.
You can see it's all going off here.
And you get the N mode, so the N little logo, that's all over the World Rally. Basically, this is like a road version of the rally car, obviously, which is really, really cool. And obviously, Hyundai smashing the rally series, so yeah, it's actually quite cool that some of the tech is like filtered down into this.
Yeah, and it's like it's enjoyable like on roads like this as well when we're driving. It's been like in terms of what we're doing for a car rally. I'm actually like really happy that we've done it in this, because at the end of the day, like the weather's been quite mixed and we've been on really sort of tricky, odd roads.
This thing's just lapped it up, hasn't it?
Yeah, because you thing is, you just put it into race mode and it's like it bounces around and it's like very, 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 very direct. And then it's also, then you take it off that and it's very comfortable and chill, which I'm on now. So yeah, it's
spot on. It's been holding its own as well, because obviously we're on this rally with a load of supercars, and yeah, it's been holding its own, to be fair. You've been billying around with a manual box, haven't you?
Well, I've been driving it all the time. You've hardly driven it.
How do you find the shifts? Shut up, mate.
How do I find the
very
shifts?
important.
Find the shifts because obviously you have the auto blip. So for people who can't heel and tow like yourself and Paul, this is perfect.
You're digging me out there, aren't you?
Can you heel and tow?
No.
Tow and heel?
Maybe. No, I can't.
No, anyway, so it's basically because a lot of manual cars, like that's half the problem in terms of like it doesn't sound that good when you downshift. But this has a nice little blip and it's got a nice little sound to it as well, a nice little pop on the upshift.
Yeah, the exhaust is actually very, very loud and it cracks between gears, doesn't it? It's chaos. Overall then, there we go.
I've got a good routine of it as well.
Hopefully you can pick that up on the camera, but it is really, really fun.
Well, put the window down, you mag. You know. Hang on, wait, wrong gear, sorry.
Yep. It shunts along, this thing. Really, really shoves along. So this is a 275 brake performance pack version, I believe. And that compares to... Hello. Sorry, just being famous.
How much is it worth?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, 6 figures, easy peasy. I love this car, it's so good.
I love cars.
Fun. No, it's really, really fun, honestly. Down to fourth, yeah.
On the brakes, mate, on the brakes. But it is fun. Wait, well, you're in N mode.
Yeah.
You can put it to comfort mode and it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, more comfortable for you, but that's fun for me.
Go on there, and change game mode.
Oh,
yes.
quicker than DSG, lads.
And slow down.
So we have reached Wexford, the final stop on the tour. We are literally just holding on a little kind of holding pen for all the cars at the moment. For everyone kind of gathering. We're waiting for all the stragglers to turn up, but basically every single person on the rally is now turning up here. The wonderful Hyundai there. Many people messing around, being noisy as per, but not everyone's here yet, so there will be a load more cars turning up in the next 20 minutes or so, and then we're all going to go through the finish line in the town centre, where apparently tens of thousands of people line the streets. Apparently it's absolute chaos, like genuine chaos as well. Oh, look at that SV. So yeah, everyone's just kind of arriving now. Archie and I made it in good time in the trusty I30N over there. And we got some silly cars down here as well, obviously. But I'm really looking forward to the finish line. Oh, there we go. But yeah, there's some crazy metal. What I like about this rally as well, there's a mix of everything. There's like supercars and there's kind of more normal cars. There was an M3 CSL as well. Is that CSL? Sorry, I'm showing my ignorance here. No, that's not. But there was a CSL, a silver one as well that I saw knocking about. Don't know where it's gone though. Oh, he's giving it some. Lots of Aventables as well, which I'm obviously a big fan of. Let's go up here anyway, let's take a look and see what else there is. We've got the Pope-mobile over there, obviously, because everyone needs a Pope-mobile on every single rally. Rolls Royce, Maserati, Stradale thingy. We have got Audi I30N Plus, Turbo S and some other jazz over there. But anyway, it's mayhem. I'm looking forward to going through the finish line basically. Engines are on and we are going to go back in the car and head down to the finish line with a police escort. And Mr. Hamilton here is driving. Right, so we've got a Hurricane behind us with a guy dressed as a banana. And we've got Batman in a Shelby Mustang in front of us. And we're now heading off down into his head's out the window already. He's not going to be able to behave, is he? Banana chaos. Banana-rama. You got Batman out there terrorizing people. Look at this, is chaos. Look at it.
This is mental, mate.
And what's really, really nice is just people with their kids lining the streets, all smiling, laughing, everything. It's a really nice atmosphere. What I haven't mentioned yet is the fact that this rally has raised over €1 million for ISPCC childline, which is quite cool. So it's not just guys showing off in cars, it's actually done some real good. And there was like a raffle thing last night, and some of the generosity, the amount of people that are like buying stuff, donating, it was just crazy. So yeah, big shout out to Cannonball for that. But we're literally just coming into the harbour now, and it is, well, the fuss hasn't even started yet. The main fuss is going to be right over there. Yeah, is it? We don't know.
And it's Batman.
There we go.
How you doing, bro?
We got chaos here.
It's absolute chaos.
What do they say? So a policeman's just jumped in the car with him. Go on, boy. Give us some, boy. Oompa Loompas. Go on, boy. Probably the worst launch I've ever seen. M3 CSL.
What, 300 metres?
Is that a legit one?
Flagship, okay?
Nah, not sure. So we are now shooting away from the Cannonball Rally. We are literally breaking out of the crowd and we have got a ferry to catch, have we not?
We have.
And we're off.
We're off.
Cannonball 2018. That is it, we are out, we are done. That has been probably one of the best couple of days of driving and car related fun I've ever had. It's really, really good. Anyone's considering doing it. I was a little bit apprehensive before because some of these car rallies, you look at them and you think, that was actually really
really
nicely done. Good crack, good crowds. Crack, I'm even picking up the local lingo.
Crack.
Yeah.
Right, we need to find out where we're going.
Yeah, you don't have a clue. Anyway, from myself, from Ireland, Mr. Hamilton, and the Hyundai I30N, thanks very much for watching. Subscribe and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.